हाय एवरीवन वेलकम टू द चैनल। एंड इफ़ यू रिमेंबर, कल हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया था कि देयर इज़ दिस वॉल्यूम इम्बैलेंस ऑन अ डेली टाइम फ्रेम। सो आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग अ रिट्रेसमेंट इनटू दिस, जहाँ से हम लोग को एक शॉर्ट का ट्रेड बन सकता था। सो टुडे मार्केट ओपन समवेयर अराउंड दिस वॉल्यूम इम्बैलेंस and you can see a nice drop from that. I was expecting at least for the market to take this low, which is 23,784 and today's expiry, but it didn't happen. Almost 40 to 50 points say we just left with the target. And on a lower time frame, you must have seen that the market was very volatile today. It was giving a very wild up and down move, so we decided to book our intraday trades of the current expiry, and I'm still holding my positional shorts जिसके target obviously below 23,784 रहने वाले. Okay, so now if you see on a lower time frame, on a 4 hour, we had this fair value gap over here, and you can see on a 4 hour time frame we had already closed below the consequent encroachment and also below this low of this fair value gap. So there is high chances the market will definitely hunt these low. Now how it's going to hunt is the question. It will go directly or it will take a pullback. So for that we need to shift on a lower time frame. First we'll look at 1 hour time frame. So on a 1 hour time frame we have this imbalance over here, and if we measure this low to this high, you can see this is your consequent encroachment of this fair value gap, and there is a close below this gap. So that means it's inevitable that we are going to hunt this 23,784 sooner or later. Now on a 15-minute time frame, now we have a little problem over here. Now if you just see market open यहाँ हुआ, ठीक है, यहाँ से एक शॉर्ट बना था मॉर्निंग में. इट वाज गिविंग अ गुड प्रॉफिट, बट देन इट टुक अ रिट्रेसमेंट. आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग प्राइस टू fall from this or this level, which is your bearish order block, but it just went a little higher into this imbalance over here, and from there you can see a nice fall. But again it was very volatile, so from around at this level I messaged that we should book our short side trade of the current expiry, and from that you can see a nice volatile up move. Then again it went down, so we'll discuss about this later. For now, if you just see over here, can you see this wick? This is your imbalance. Now price or the market, you can see this candle, it just went up to fill this imbalance, so it got rebalance over here. Now we have a balanced price range over here, and above this we have a balanced price range over here, and below this we had this balanced price range. ठीक है, in between there was imbalance, it got filled over here with this candle. ठीक है, यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, we have sell deliveries, we have sell deliveries, so we don't have a buy deliveries in this whole region. You can see the body कहाँ पे close हुई है यहाँ पे. if you just measure this, look at where the bodies are closing. ये all the bodies are below this level जो प्राइस ने यहाँ पे क्रिएट किया था with this rebalance. so body इसके नीचे क्लोज हुई है. at this point also, if you notice, market यहाँ open हुआ and we made a low somewhere here in the AM session. ठीक है, market went up, फिर यहाँ पे लंच आवर में प्राइस में एक कंसोलिडेशन हुआ. आफ्टर लंच आवर यू कैन सी प्राइस में पीएम सेशन में क्या हो गया, इट जस्ट वेंट डाउन. सो देयर वाज अ लिक्विडिटी ऑफ दिस लंच आवर हाई एंड वी हैड दिस लो ऑफ दिस, राइट. सो सबसे पहले क्या हो गया, ये जो लो था ये लो टैप हुए अराउंड ईयर, एंड अगेन वी हैड दिस वीक, यू कैन सी, एंड next to it we have a up moving candle. So this is your balance price, and you can see price went down again and went up. So in this whole region you can see the consolidation of a price. So this is your fair valuation, right. So all the buyers and sellers are in agreement at this level, and also they are in agreement at this level. Anything above this, it's getting sold out. Again, anything above this is getting sold out. Now anything below this is still acceptable. Market is spending some time over here. Okay, again you can see there is a time spent in the market, right. So the sellers and buyers are also in agreement at this level, so this is also a fair valuation. So we can say that when a market is moving on a higher level, the buyers are not very comfortable in buying, we can see a nice sell off. Along with that, in the PM session, after hunting this and this, we just went below this low, which is your AM session low. So now this is the problem we can face tomorrow. In PM session, we have already taken out the low of the AM session. So there are high chances that after making this low, we can see there is a high over here, which is still pending. Tomorrow we can expect a retracement on a higher level. कहाँ तक आ सकता है? Above this, which is around 24,000. और उसके ऊपर ये जो imbalance यहाँ पे है जो मैंने बताया, ये imbalance को fill करने के लिए एक बार जा सकता है, and it will again try to tap this daily time frame volume imbalance. It will try to hunt the high. It will try to tap this order block which is at this point. So we can see a nice wick, but we have to notice कि body कहाँ close हो रही है on a higher time frame, not on a lower time frame. So if we see any kind of rejection from these point after taking this high, this is going to be a very nice trade to short Nifty tomorrow, which is July 1st. So target is still 23,784 and the lower levels. So morning में कल अगर एक retracement फिर से मिलता है above this high, which is high probability that we will see, from this we can again sell the market or sell the Nifty for the target of 23,783. If we see a retracement, so this is going to be a plan, whether it's going to be a flat open or a gap up open, the plan will remain same and the retails will get trapped seeing this move and all this rejection. If we sustain about this daily time frame volume imbalance, then we have to look closely how the market is reacting. Then we'll take a call whether to hold the positional shorts or whether to short the market or not. And if the market is weak, then it will open flat or it will open gap down and directly hunt this 23,784 and the lower level. So tomorrow there are high chances, which I am expecting, that market will try to pull higher, take a retracement into this, because as I said, the AM session low is already been taken. So we have this AM session high and the day high over here. So even if you mark this and the midpoint to it, you can consider that. Along with that, if you see this wick, let me mark it for you. See the precision, okay? Exactly consequent encroachment, open, tap into it to the tick, which is 24,034, right? And the high over here is 24,035 to the tick. Even if you see, this is 24,035.60 and this is 24,035.55. It is almost precise to the tick. Okay. Now if we see a pullback, so there is this liquidity and we have this wick, right, along with this consequent encroachment. And if I go a little advanced into this, if we measure this high and this high, I'm going to look for 24,017 also very closely, because the reason I said there is still a lot of imbalance over here and we have a balanced price range over here. So there are high chances that price will try to partially rebalance this. So that's why I'm marking this midpoint. So I'm going to closely look from this high to this high, this whole part, and wherever I see the rejection or any kind of a setup from where we can look for the reversal in the Nifty, I'm definitely going to short the market, right? So I hope I was very clear with the Nifty. And if you like this video, please do like, share and comment on the video. The more you will write in the comment, the more interaction will happen between you and me, and the more I'll be able to help you. So let's use this in a good way and properly. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also you can follow me on Instagram and connect with me on Telegram, where we are actually reading the price live in the market when the market is actually moving. So if you go and check on the Telegram, in the live market, I said above this there can be a selling. So if you miss this, wait for the pullback. Then the market was trading at this level, I said wait for the pullback. If it does above this, look for the selling. It just went up. कहाँ तक गया था? Even I said just go and mark your first presented fair value gap. You will find the levels. From there we saw a nice down move till here. At this point, I ask everyone to book the shorts if you are holding the current expiry, because I was expecting some kind of volatility, not this much, but some kind of volatility. And if you were holding the current expiry, it would have wiped out your profit. So that's why. And you can see there was a nice volatility. And even after this fall, जो premium price में ये fall पे था, वो ये fall पे हमें देखने नहीं मिला. That means premium were not performing. And Also, if you have seen the masterclass videos, you must have noticed that we have talked about this consolidation, then expansion, the reversal, okay, then again consolidation, the expansion, retracement, okay, then consolidation, expansion, retracement into this order block, then expansion, right? So all these are discussed already in the ICT masterclass, how the market moves. So I hope you like the video, and also please show some support to the channel. Your support is meant a lot to me, and we are trying to grow, so it will help us to grow well so that I can help other traders also to learn trading. So that's it for the day. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.